What's up, ladies and gentlemen? So this video is my impressions of Star Wars Outlaws. So I'm still very early in this game. I'm like 2 hours into this game. Um, but I wanted to give you guys my impressions. So I like this game more than most people. We'll start off with the strengths. I would personally give this game, though, a 6 or 7 out of 10 so far. Right? We'll start off with the strengths. I think um, Umberly Gonzalez does a great job playing the main character for what she's given. I think the atmosphere of you actually living in Star Wars and being in cantinas and doing your jobs and stuff like that is another strength of this game. The sound, the sounds that come out of your blaster or the speeder or like when you go into a syndicate base and stuff like that. The sounds are phenomenal in this game. Like the sound department is probably the best sound in any Star Wars game that I have heard. Um, the gameplay, it's sometimes really good, sometimes really bad, and I'll understand what I mean. I'll explain what I mean by that. Is the gameplay, it this game isn't marketed as a stealth game, but it's meant to be a stealth game. So, what I mean by that is, say if you have a job for the Crimson Dawn, right? You get that job, you accept that job, right? And say if it's sneak into this um, Hut cartel base and steal these documents or hack this thing, and you have to sneak in. Now, Ubisoft hasn't done this style of this style of stealth section since like the original Assassin's Creed, bro. Like the last time they did this style of is like Assassin's Creed 4, one of my favorite games of all time. But um the so if you get caught in these sections where it tells you not to get caught, they send you back to where it started. So like she'll put her hands up like this and it will go mission failed. I do not like that at all, bro. I didn't like it in Assassin's Creed. I don't like it in this game, right? And I'm a stealth player, right? If there's stealth in a game, I'm probably gonna go the stealth way, right? Unless the combat's really cool. If there's stealth in a game, I'm probably gonna go the stealth way. But you also need options to go stealth, and mind you, I'm very early into this game, so I'm hoping you get more options to be stealthy. Like I see in later gameplay, you do get a smoke bomb. You do um, um, get like a paralyzing shot that knocks somebody out, like if you shoot them, right? Um, but like, dude, and the AI is uh, kind of dumb, right? So if you take out if you knock out a person, right? They'll come look for you, but then they'll be like, nothing's there, right? And she only has like one takedown, bro. Like, again, I like this game more than most people. I would give it a 7 out of 10, but for that's another one of my complaints. And I guess another one of my strengths is accessibility features, right? Like, um, I'm using some of the accessibility features, like their guided mode in this game, or what's it called? Guided. I think it's called guided, or yeah, I think it's called guided mode. Is really good in this game. They'll mark it in like yellow and stuff like that, and that's really um, useful for a visually impaired person like myself. But and you can turn off the mini games and stuff. Now, one mini game I really like, the hacking mini game, because it's kind of like you're playing Wordle but in Star Wars. So you gotta match the symbols, and it will show you each symbol you get right, and then you just gotta um, find out the symbols you get right and tap on them, and then you pass the mini game. But one mini game I absolutely do not like at all, and that's the lock picking mini game that they have, which you can turn off again, but I'm gonna describe to you why I don't like this. So this lock picking game, right? Um, Now lock picking's never been my favorite thing in games. Like some games do it better than other games. Like uh, uh, Assassin's Creed 3 did it really well. Uh, 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 Uncharted Lost Legacy does it really well. This game tries to spice up the lock picking game because it's almost like you're playing a rhythm game. So say if you gotta hit like 5 times because there's 5 locks on the door before you can unlock it. So it will play like a beat like. I forget the sound it makes because I disabled it, and then you gotta hit it like right when it wants you to hit. If you do it, then it makes you start all over again. And I hate that mini game, bro. Like for me, I usually do not turn like games and stuff off in video games, like mini games and stuff, unless I really don't like them or if there's an option to get help or skip them, right? Unless I really like the mini game, but for this I had to turn it off, and then but the Wordle one I really like. Like this game, why I gave it a 7 is because there's some things that I really like the atmosphere, the character herself, the gameplay, some of the gameplay. I'm just hoping that it continues to get better and stuff like that. Now, I know there's been crashes and stuff that this game has received, but I have seen other YouTubers have. I haven't had those yet. I'm playing it on Xbox Series X, so yeah, for me, this game is a 7 out of 10. But keep in mind, I really like Ubisoft games. I really like Ubisoft games. So um, and I really like Star Wars. So I think if you like Star Wars, you will find more enjoyment out of this game than if you don't like Star Wars and you're just looking for a game to play. So yeah, thank you. If you guys have played Star Wars Outlaws, please leave your impressions in the comments. And yeah, thank you for watching. If you enjoy this style of content, please subscribe, like, and share this video. And thank you for watching, and goodbye.